Manager of Starbucks Coffee speaking. How may I help you today?
Hi boss, I'm not feeling very well right now. Is it okay if I could be let go early today? I feel very awful right now.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, Ashley. Yeah, you can go home early. I'll make sure you'll still get paid as you're heading off. Hope you'll feel better soon.
Thank you very much, boss. You have a great rest of your day.
You too, thank you for letting me know about your well-being. Man, that's the 7th person this week to call in sick. Gosh, it's really that time of year, huh? Another snowy day ahead tomorrow, and a lot of my employees are out due to sickness. Man, this is gonna be a tough season to get through.
Hello.
Goodness, you scared the daylights out of me.
Yeah, my apologies for the scare. I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be having some troubles, so I'd like to ask if I could work here.
Oh, so that's what you wanted to ask, huh? Well. Alright sir, yeah, help would very much be appreciated. Flu season is at its peak right now and there's only a few healthy workers at this place at the moment.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I recently just got off a rough job, so if you want, I can work overtime for a few days if that's okay with you.
Whoa, are you absolutely sure you want to do that?
I'm positive, especially if it helps alleviate any burdens.
Alright, great. Sorry sir, could we talk more about this in the car? I'm already beginning to freeze. Alright, I've assigned you a potential position since you're new to this place. Got your application?
Yep, got it right here.
Alright, great. I appreciate your enthusiasm despite the work rate at this place being plagued by the harsh weather.
Oh, it's fine. Winter as a whole sucks for a train engine such as myself.
Are you absolutely certain you don't need a ride home given the circumstances?
Oh yeah, it's totally fine. I'm built for these weathers and used to it after all.
Alright then sir, you have a great rest of your night, and I look forward to hearing back from you. He seemed very enthusiastic. It's a little unnerving. I'm not sure why I feel this way. Alright, I've looked over your overall background and this isn't exactly all too promising to see this.
Yes, I know. It isn't normal for one person to have gotten fired over 40 times.
Not even just that, that's the least of my problems. It's what you did according to these reports I am seeing where I take a more pressing issue. To go over all the things you've done would take a lot of time, but seriously, attacking someone at a superstore for your own poor conduct?
Look boss, I didn't necessarily have the greatest of holidays before I did that, okay? It's bad enough I was kicked out and forced to find another place afterwards. Which this may sound crazy, but I had to find shelter with about 4 kids and a rocket.
Say what?
I know, it sounds weird out of context, but they were the only ones nice enough to do so after my poor holiday bout of jobs.
Okay, look, I sympathize, and I understand that probably losing a lot of those previous jobs prior to the holidays is most likely a big contributor. But I stand firmly on trust as well, and I really need to make sure that you're—
Oh my fuck. Another lecture. Going through this process over and over is making me lose my goddamn mind. I'm actually gonna be fucking pissed if I somehow lose 50 jobs in a row.
Sir, do I make myself clear here? Am I making sense? Hello? Hello?
Oh yeah, you're making a lot of sense and I understand what you were saying.
Okay, sweet. So you're totally cool with the barista helping you out a bit as you work?
Yeah. Totally. Alright, so I completely zoned out during the job discussion and apparently I'm gonna have a closer eye on me as I work. Whatever. Surely this won't possibly go anywhere near as bad as the infuriating stupidity of my last job, right?
Man, it's freezing cold. This is quite the weather I didn't want to find myself in. There's no way I can schedule my train ride home right now. I definitely need to find warmth and let this weather settle down first. A Starbucks? Ah, maybe getting myself a nice breakfast would be a way for me to relax a little. I could definitely use it.
I keep telling you. I specifically asked for extra sugar in my coffee. There isn't enough in there.
Sir, I keep saying that too much sugar is bad for you. I gave you your fucking cup, didn't I? And look how you decide to completely waste it.
This service is complete shit. You can't even be bothered to give the customer what they want, and there's nothing that boils my blood more than incompetent employees like you. Screw this place. I never wanna see a mechanized unprofessional like yourself ever again.
So you're just gonna leave knowing you just made that mess on the floor? Fine, this coffee house doesn't need a whiny midget man child like you anyway. Diabetic fuck.
Mister, apologies if I'm being insensitive, but are you too angry to accept any orders right now?
Already off to a shitty start. Why do I even try? No. Don't even worry about it. What do you want, kid?
Okay, well I'm just here for some breakfast, so I'd like to order 2 cups of hot chocolate with 3 double smoked bacon, cheddar, and egg sandwiches. This is all for here.
$16.99. Cool, so you came here prepared.
If you don't mind me asking, mister, what led up to that argument between you and that man?
Oh, you mean that embarrassing midget of a man? He was just acting all angry just because I wasn't willing to give him an incredibly unhealthy order. I really hope you aren't here to see me as the bad guy for just giving him a coffee with a balanced amount of sugar, because I'm not having that crap today.
No, not at all. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. Are you mad at me?
Ugh, no, I'm not. I'm just frustrated with how this job has gone so far. Whatever, just don't concern yourself with it. Anyhow, feel free to find yourself a seat. We'll get your order ready.
Okay, thank you very much for accepting my order, sir. Oh wait, sorry. Let me clean up this mess. It's the least I could do.
Took him long enough to remember.
Wow, well that's quite the spill I'm seeing here. Well, it's hardly a big deal. Anyhow, excuse my observation, sir. You aren't busy, are you?
Had a handful to deal with earlier, but it's fine. How may I help you?
I would like to order 30 cups of hot chocolate, please.
Okay, sure, I shall. Hit the buffers for a moment. Repeat that.
Oh, was I not clear? Sorry, I said I would like to order 30 cups of hot.
It was meant to be a rhetorical question. God damn. I thought that the man who was here earlier had a bad order, but yours is just beyond ridiculous. 30 cups? Really?
I know it sounds like complete overkill, but there's a reason I'm doing this. You see, I'm a vlogger that does a variety of things, and recently, I was given this interesting challenge by one of my friends to drink 30 cups of Starbucks hot chocolate. We agreed that if I did the challenge, I would win a bunch of his video games from his collection.
Go jump in a pool of shit. That'd be a far better wager than ever doing it on the sugar. You're actually dumb for agreeing to this. I'm not gonna let you burn through a good portion of our hot chocolate supply for something so unimportant.
Sweet goodness, sir, I'm sorry if my explanation upset you. But come on, jumping in a pile of poop over an order, really?
I was being rhetorical again. Do you even understand that? Don't actually do something that disgusting.
I know what rhetorical means, but with the way you've been angrily speaking, you make everything you say sound so literal. But that isn't the main point though. Even if you don't like what I'm doing, I still wish to order my 30 cups of hot chocolate. It's perfectly allowed for me to do so.
Dumbasses like you continue to be the reason my jobs go to shit. I said I'm not doing it and that's fucking final.
Hello there, Diesel.
Hold firing. I mean Mr. Barista, sir, what brings you here?
I was hearing a bit of commotion as I was handing out other orders. Is everything alright over here?
Oh yeah. Everything's going just fine.
Well, actually,
Just fine? Just fine? There was just a little accident that happened with a customer earlier. You see that stain on the floor? Yeah, the customer that you served the hot coffee earlier spilled the rest of his drink on accident.
what on earth is this farce? Look, mister, what's really happening is...
Sorry about him, Barista, sir. I'm about to get to this man's order.
Wait, what? Yeah, fine, sure, excuse my impatience.
There was a kid who ordered something earlier and I still have his note of it. This guy also wants 30 cups of hot chocolate too.
Oh really? Okay then, seems I had nothing to worry about in that case. My boss said to check in on you every few minutes. Glad to see you're upholding your trust with this company so far. Thank you for your order too, sir. I'll get to preparing yours as well.
You're welcome. I appreciate it.
Alright, look, you don't cause any further problems with my job, and I'll freely let you do your little thing here at this place.
Deal. I won't tell any of your coworkers or your boss how you've treated me then in return.
God, that was annoying. I cannot for the life of me fathom how I go from the shit show that was Amtrak to this. I guess this is still much better than taking lessons in a shitty train company, but this day so far isn't turning out to be all that pleasant either. Surely this job cannot sink any further, can it? Reap out my voice box at this point. Today really wants to test my luck.
Hey there, sir. My son and I would like to order some.
Wait, sorry Dad, hold on. Don't order anything from this guy. Remember that weird engine I was telling you was rude to me when I was at the Panera Bread with Elroy?
Him? He's the one, Teddy?
Yeah, that's him right there.
Moving on. Anyway?
Whoa, hang on a second. Just what kind of problem do you got with my son engine?
I do not wish to discuss. Shut up.
Absolutely not. You need to set a good example and talk to my son with words, not insult.
Yeah, what I would like is for an apology for how you hurt my feelings back at Panera Bread.
All for what? Because you're a robot who can't even eat food? Yeah, you know what, sure, I'll fucking apologize even though it makes no goddamn sense for your kind to eat and drink.
And that's your excuse for being mean to my son? Look, Waco, you may think we can't eat and drink, but we can, because simply put, this world we live in.
So help me, if you use the damn logic excuse like your son did, let's just say the winter storm sure won't be kind to you two chrome domes.
Wow, you're so nasty and mean. You want to criticize us so much for something this world simply blesses us with, but apparently a train engine like yourself working at a counter and yelling at customers doesn't sound unusual to you either?
You dare insult my status as a diesel engine. I'll have you know, we're revolutionary.
Whoa, what's
and
going
I'll
on,
have you know
Tallulah?
I have no idea. Are they arguing?
It would seem so. Should we go to another Starbucks?
I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm a little too cold to go back outside at the moment. I think it'd be best to just stop the fight.
Wait, are you sure, Tallulah?
Please stop fighting. I'm really sorry for interrupting, but I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
Hey brat, mind your own goddamn business and actually learn about the basics to not being a meddlesome bitch. How about that?
Oh my gosh, Tallulah, there, your brother is here to cheer you up.
Wow, are you kidding me?
Just how far will you go? Now you make an innocent human child cry?
Yeah, why did you say those mean things to my sister? She just wanted to help.
Crap.
Diesel, what's going on over there?
Shoot, okay look I'm sorry, all of you really, I'll take all of your orders. Just please, don't cry, I'm sorry for yelling at you.
Thank you, that's all we wanted to hear.
Yeah, I forgive you, mister.
Thank you for the order notes once again, Diesel.
Sweet mother of God, why am I finding it so difficult to stay calm today? There's no way it's the customers or seeing annoying faces return this time, it can't be.
I thought my ears were deceiving me.
Shit.
What was up with all the noises earlier with you all?
Well, mister, basically what
Mister,
happened
look
was...
out.
Diesel, what is with all the running?
Oh I'm sorry sir. I slipped.
Please be more careful next time, that actually hurt me a bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Are you two alright?
Excuse me, can you two kids not snitch? I know I said some really disgusting things earlier, but I'm really trying to keep my job right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey Diesel, I hate to interrupt, but there's another customer waiting at the counter over there.
Wait, so how are we going to answer the man over there, Tallulah?
Is the counter worker on break already?
Hey there, sorry, I was speaking with other customers.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for the clarification.
Thank you for understanding. Anyhow, welcome to Starbucks. How may I help you?
I would like to order some cinnamon rolls, please.
You want to order what now? Repeat that.
Oh sure, I said I'd like to order some cinnamon rolls please. Specifically about 5. Oh what? I guess I'm waiting a bit longer.
I had to run back for an order like that. No.
You almost ran into me again, Diesel.
I'm sorry. I promise this won't keep happening.
It's fine. Did you take the customer's order?
No, I wasn't able to, sorry. Do you know where the kids are? What did they last say to you?
Oh them. They told me they were going to a different table as they wait. Wait Diesel. What about the order of the customer you ran back to?
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. You're really gonna drink all that hot chocolate, mister?
Yeah, I know this is an overwhelming amount, but I'm a vlogger, and I need to record myself drinking all this
It's
hot
that kid and the
chocolate
dumb
if I'm
blogger
going to
again.
win those
I
free
can't
video
believe the
games.
barista actually took his time to make that crap. Whatever,
story
I
of
seriously
my
need to
youth.
find
How
those
about
kids.
you?
Oh, I plan to eat here before I head to Amtrak. I'm taking a ride home there.
Say what?
Did you just say Amtrak?
Yeah, I did. Why?
I heard there was a train crash that took place
What the
30
shit?
years ago.
When did stories about that start coming out?
A train crash incident? Since when? That's terrible.
My own
Whoa!
eye, what are we talking about here?
Oh, we were talking about a story regarding...
Irrelevant. Yeah, that's my favorite kind of story to listen to as I
Hey,
drink hot chocolate.
I didn't give you permission to share those with me. You better not take a drink.
What's going on, mister?
Oh no!
What happened? I heard screaming.
Your employed partner spilled a hot drink on a customer.
What? Diesel why?
This is such a shitty day. God.
It wasn't his fault, sir. We scared him on accident, which caused the spill.
What? Le Mr. Barista, it's the truth, I promise.
Well, okay. Keep yourself healthy then, Diesel.
Hey, are you okay, mister?
Yeah, you look like you've been really stressed out today.
I'm just fine. As long as there's still an engine running in this tank, I don't need pointless sympathy to hold me down while I work.
Thanks for the spare coat, Lucas. Sorry that I have to take one of yours on such short notice. I didn't think that accident would happen.
Oh, no need for the apology. I have plenty of spare ones back at home, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Sorry that challenge you were going to do couldn't happen because of it.
Thanks, even though it didn't go how I wanted it to, I at least loved all of your guys' company. Anyhow, you all have a good night. Enjoy the spare hot chocolates.
Bye-bye, mister.
Thank you
Good
and
night.
safe trip home.
My son and I best be on our way as well. You two kids be safe. I'm sure your guardians are worried about you.
Good
See you
night.
later, Mr.
Bye.
2, Teddy. Hey, Tallulah, do you think Madame Olay would love some of this hot chocolate too? Huh? Are you okay, Tallulah?
Oh, sorry, Tommy. There seems to be something bothering Lucas. I'm gonna go check on him. Hey, Lucas, you look sad. What's wrong?
Okay, Tallulah, sorry for worrying you. I'm just concerned for that diesel engine.
Oh, I see. He hasn't entirely left my mind either.
Yeah, he was behaving very strangely earlier and was mostly quiet for the rest of the day. I hope he'll feel better soon.
Me too. He made me cry earlier, but even I want to know what has him so agitated.
Rare achievement, I actually survived at least one shift without getting fired. I don't even know if it was worth it. This whole job was a double-edged sword.
Hi Diesel, may you please see me in my office real fast? Sorry to call you in on such short notice, but I need to ask, are you alright?
Wait, you aren't firing me?
Well no, not really, it's just more like, Mr. Barista came into my office earlier and told me you were behaving very erratically. I got concerned, so I wanted to call you in here by the time I was done working. He also told me you were running around the coffee house without much explanation for why you were doing it and how you legitimately bumped into him.
He told you about the accident with the hot chocolate too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know, boss. I guess I'm just a lot more antsy than normal.
Is the environment too stressful for you? Is Mr. Barista stressing you out in any way?
Oh no. He's just fine. It's just, I think the stress of all these jobs and my circumstances are just getting to me.
If that's the case, do you want time off?
No. I'll show up tomorrow, I just need a good rest is all.
But Diesel, it's pretty clear you're...
It's okay. I was serious the other day about this job. Truly.
He's not okay, is he, boss?
No, he's definitely not. I'm absolutely gonna talk to him again when he shows up tomorrow.
I must be getting close. Man, I really don't like walking by myself in the dark. Is that crime tape? Bulldozers? What's going on?
Hey there, kid. What brings you out here so late?
Oh, hi, mister. Wait, that outfit. Are you an Amtrak worker?
Yeah, I am.
What's with the crime tape and bulldozers in this area? I need to go to the train station so I can get home.
There was recently a terrible train crash here, and we had to go through some arduous processes to get the remnants of it removed from the tracks.
A terrible train crash. Oh, that's right. Someone mentioned that to me today. How did it happen?
There was a diesel engine who was taking train driving lessons, and he got so fed up with it that he decided to be reckless and crash the train with his instructor inside. He was a former employee here as well.
A diesel engine? No, there's no way.
Have you happened to see the engine in question by chance? He's on the run and actions being taken against him for deliberate destruction of property.
Well, I can't lie, that wouldn't be right. But that diesel engine really looked like he was in a lot of stress. I can't just sell him out like that.
Hello. Have you seen him at all, kid?
No, I haven't seen this individual before. Sorry, mister.
Alright, thank you. As for where to find the train station, just keep walking forward and you'll find yourself there in no time.
You're welcome, thank you for the directions.
Day 2 of my job. Here's hoping I can make this a good day.
Day 2, you say? You may as well be acting like it's been 10 years since you were last in labor.
There's no freaking way. How did, what?
Yeah, surprised we found you? Oh, don't worry. It was only a matter of time before we figured out where you went. What a joke. You really thought you could destroy company property and not pay the price. Are you serious?
Guys, look, I was just really frustrated. I just wanted to.
Spare us your reasons and motivations. That doesn't excuse almost killing me in that train.
You'd been reminded of Amtrak policies multiple times. If you're going to take train driving lessons, you're going to learn how to operate one physically.
Guys, please. I can fix this mess, really? I can.
Oh, you're going to work towards fixing your mess for sure, but it's certainly not gonna be at this place after what we told your boss.
Fuck.
So you mean to tell me you did this too? I thought the way you were behaving both yesterday and a few days ago was strange. I didn't know about any of this. I can't believe you hid this in your resume.
We apologize for not having this registered in his employment history sooner, ma'am.
It's okay, it's my own fault for giving him so much leeway to have this job.
I still don't get it though. Despite these developments, it feels far too convenient that you guys even knew I was here.
You're right, it is. Let's just say there's one particular person who completely gave away your location.
What? Who? Are you kidding me? All of this was your doing?
With the crowd you're surrounded by right now, I'd advise not getting angry.
And why the hell should I not? You seriously ratted me out because I didn't give you extra sugar in your damn coffee.
Shut your damn mouth, will you? That isn't the only reason I did this. To put it in simple terms, I simply didn't leave entirely when I stormed out of this place.
However, I saw a few people, as well as 2 robots who work for my company approaching the restaurant. I peeked in every now and then to listen in on the stuff you were saying to the customers, and once the day was over, I overheard some blonde kid saying he was heading to Amtrak. Naturally I was curious, and when I overheard that you were running away from your responsibilities, I was more than ready to tell these guys where you were. The blonde kid lied about not knowing you when he was asked about you.
I don't believe this. How petty do you have to fucking be to literally spy on me in harsh weather conditions and then go do all this? I don't even believe you when you said you didn't do this strictly because you weren't given your coffee with extra sugar.
Call me crazy if you'd like doing all that, but there's nothing I can't stand more than employees who don't do their work properly.
Regardless of what the man's intentions were, you were still 100% in the wrong for trying to brush all this under the rug. And now, you will not only face charges for deliberate damage to company property, but also reckless endangerment.
$3 million? The hell?
That's right, and now that it seems like you're inevitably about to be fired here, what will you do to pay all this off, Diesel?
Alright, time to put some more money into my personal budget. My credentials, there we go, and